Hi Gemini, welcome to your April 2019 Love Matters reading. I'm Shae. There is another Love Matters reading for your sign that will pop up at the end of this video. It is done by Kacee, who offers that second perspective we discuss on this channel. And we just want to say a quick thank you to all of you, whether you're just finding us for the first time or you're returning. We are so thankful and grateful for all of you. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Whoops. Okay, we're starting with the Two of Wands. So we are planning for our future. We are making progress. We have a ton of decisions to make and being made. So we are just in this mode of getting stuff together, getting stuff in line, getting our life together. So that's amazing. Oh, wow. And then we have Temperance. Temperance is about that balance, and it is about your purpose, your life's purpose, and it's the angel card, and it's just that fulfillment of the epitome of balance and moderation and like even keel. So with the Two of Wands and that planning, the Temperance card is saying, yes, you are finding that balance for your life. You are finding a way to reprioritize and redo the things in your life that were no longer working for you, and you have been working on achieving that balance for your life. So that is amazing. Let's keep going and we can see what type of relationship we're talking about. And just so you know, this is a general reading, so it will encompass all types of relationships, whether it's relationship with self, spirit, love, family, friends. We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is about being determined and having that confidence. It's about finding that stability and foundation for yourself, and having courage and determination to move forward. So the wand, she's fire, she's primal energy, she's ambitious and creative, and you know, it's like strength and stability and foundation. So that's amazing. Like, you are really laying down some really, really good roots and foundation for yourself and your future. And then we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about opportunities coming and choices. It is about just having multiple directions that you can go. And with that Two of Wands, you have the decision. So you have a plethora of choices, and then you have those decisions to be made. So what I'm gathering from this is that this is still going on. You are still laying that foundation and that groundwork, but you are figuring it out. With that Temperance card, it's so obvious that you may not have achieved that balance, but with the Queen of Wands and that foundation, and then the choices and decisions on either end, you will get it. You will find that balance. You will figure it out. So let's go ahead and see what our oracle cards have to say. Whoa, hang on. Okay, well, this one fell out, so that's what we're going to go with. We have self-love. I am doing a series of timeless videos for self-love that focus solely on this. Some of the biggest obstacles to self-love are self-criticism and perfectionism, which lead to harsh judgment of the self, closing down, and eventually illness. Have you been trying to compete with others, get approval from people in your family, or simply pushing yourself too hard? If so, you need to soften and start listening to your body. Focus on keeping your heart open and practice acknowledging and recognizing the good in yourself and others. This card beckons you to breathe love in and out every moment of the day. Ask yourself, what changes do I need to make to my daily routine so that love can pulsate through every breath, action, and relationship I engage in? Choose to open your heart through softness, deep breathing, relaxation, movement, finding beauty in nature, in your home, in your pain, in your love, in your sadness, and in prayer. Keep your heart open even though it makes you feel vulnerable and exposed. So what this is telling me is that part of your foundation, part of your transition that you're making in finding the balance and creating that foundation is your self-love. Whether you're working on it or you need to work on it, Spirit's saying it starts with you. And I get the feeling that because that Temperance card came up and it's about spiritual balance, spiritual moderation, but how it flows to all areas of your life, it starts with yourself. So Spirit's saying focus on loving yourself, recognizing how wonderful you are, and that will translate into other areas of your life. So let's go ahead and pull our Angel Oracle card for Gemini, please, Spirit. Okay, we have study. Let me get that meaning for you. You are engaged in learning and study right now. Your angels guide you to take time to read, listen, and grow. This card validates that this is an important time for you to learn new ideas or skills. Perhaps you feel guided to enroll in a class, and this card confirms that feeling. If you are currently attending school, the angels ask you to continue. Sometimes when we are in a learning phase of our life, we become anxious to test our new knowledge. Instead of learning, we want to apply what we've learned. However, timing is everything, and this card guides you not to rush into action. Instead, enjoy the process of learning. The growth that accompanies an educational experience is enjoyable if we remind ourselves to stay focused on the here and now moment. And that goes well with that Two of Wands, where you are in this planning and discovery mode. You are trying to figure out how to implement things now that will benefit your future as you go forward. So Spirit saying keep up that work. Keep up whatever it is that you're studying. If you're studying things on a spiritual level to improve your spiritual health, or you're studying things to create a better foundation for yourself financially with that Queen of Wands, whatever it is that you're doing, keep it up. Keep learning, because Spirit is and the angels are saying, you're right, you're doing the exact thing. And you see how, look, there's a rainbow here and a rainbow there. That is very synchronous in that it's two angels with rainbows. Wow. So that is amazing synchronous message from Spirit that you've got this down. Just keep doing what you're doing. That is amazing. My legs I have the goose pimples. The tingles. All right, our next card is the Whisper of Love Oracle card for Gemini. And I'm kind of guessing that this is about a relationship with yourself, to improve your spiritual health for the betterment of your future and all relationships. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Oh, I opened right to it. Look around you and recognize that love is showing itself to you all the time and everywhere. It may be a smile on a stranger's face or a simple act of kindness. It may be the warm sun in a blue sky. Life is wonderful. How lucky you are to be so loved. So Spirit's saying you are so loved. You have, with that self-love coming up, you need to recognize that there is love all around you. You need to recognize that even though maybe friends and family or relationships may not be perfect, they're there and they're around you, and they are also human people with flaws, and it's not going to be perfect all the time, but that doesn't mean that the love isn't there. And once you can recognize that and realize that, that helps with your self-love, and that helps with your spiritual life and your continuing mission to better plan and prepare for your future. Our last card is going to be our advice card. And we have, oh my gosh, celestial angels. There are angels all around you, yet you still feel alone. Let them guide you to a place of peace. So if you are feeling alone, because we have the two cards around you, love is all around you, and then celestial angels surrounding everybody, this is telling me that you're trying to find that inner peace within yourself. You are trying to get your foundation built for yourself. Like, this is so amazingly synchronous. Angels share your day, and yet at times you will still believe you are alone. They are there at your side to help you make the most of your day. Beyond the turmoil that sometimes enters your life are those passages of calm that can take you away to a more powerful place. Peace. It is a place where you can recharge and reawaken that feeling of goodness. So feel now that you can relax within the calm energy and from the celestial angels. As they share their energy, they enrich your life with the power they bring. There's a little exercise here if you want to take a screenshot. Close your eyes for a few minutes and ask the angels to help you bring calm and joy to your day. Feel you are bathing in the light and power of their love. Allow it to penetrate every pore. Feel replenished. So, Spirit is like screaming at you that you are surrounded by angels. I mean, we have angels here, 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 here. You are so loved and protected, and you need to recognize this very right now, so that you can move on with your healing process and your future. This is a very beautiful message of love for yourself, Gemini. These are the messages I've been given by Spirit, and I truly hope that it resonated with you. Remember to check out Kacey's reading for that different perspective. We hope that you'll like this video and subscribe to our channel. Love and light, my hopes for a fantastic rest of your day.